Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah?
Ah! What is it? Ah!
That was a spider crawling on your neck.
Was it? As you can see, we're getting the demo started at my house. I gotta deal with the outside while the weather's good. So we gotta take down this tree. It's unfortunate, you know, I love trees, but this tree, they planted it right over my septic field. It's gotta go.
We're gonna notch it out so it'll come this way.
It was a success.
He wants to get rid of my cedar trees, but I don't want to get rid of them.
So we're gonna take down this fence. I'm gonna demo it all today.
I think his favorite part of all this is to just break things.
Well, I have to admit, I am feeling like a little stressed out. So we're back at my house and we're breaking ground today. I wanted to start with getting my excavation done. I've got some perimeter drainage problems. I got a lot of greenery. I got some tree problems. So today, first off, we're taking down the ugly sheds in the back. We had a small tree over my septic field. We are prospecting design. I met with my engineer today and we came up with a design that's gonna work that I wanna tell you about later. Now this is a rancher, it doesn't have a basement. And in this area where we are in Langley, it's actually very good drainage. There's a lot of sand. I've done a lot of builds over here, a lot of excavation. So in this city, we have septic and we don't have any storm drain that goes into the city. So right now I have no perimeter drainage. My gutters just go into the ground and they've just backfilled with organics, which is black soil, which is terrible for water. So we're gonna dig all the way around the house. We're gonna dig about 2 feet wide by 2 feet down, and we're gonna put in some 4-inch PVC pipe, and we're gonna backfill with all 3/4 crushed stone, and that allows really good drainage. Right now, my gutters are just seeping into the organics, and there was a flood here a couple years ago, supposedly, and after taking a look around, I completely see why. The ground is higher than my house. I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited that you're wearing my Renovation Resort Showdown belt too. We've got a lot of work with the company right now, so this is like, we're just kind of doing this on our spare time. I think we've got a plan though, which is exciting.
I think so too, yes. We've gone back and forth a lot on planning and just kind of figuring out what's gonna work with our ideas and money. We're getting different ideas for windows and doors, and I'm loving the Scandinavian theme that we're kind of leading into.
We know it's going to be beautiful in the end, but it's going to be some sweat, some tears.
Maybe a little headbutting here and there.
Maybe a little drama we'll add in
drama.
We're about to rip down the fence, and I'm going to go talk to that neighbor. And
so you're going to rip their fence down without telling them?
I'm going to rip their fence down without telling them. Well, I mean, I'm paying for it, so...
You know how to make friends in this neighborhood, don't you?
Oh, of course, we're making it nice. We're upgrading the economy in the neighborhood.
We just come in guns a-blazing. Our house is going to be the nicest house on the block.
The nicest, smallest house.
Belt's gone already, eh?
He's packing in. He's done for the day. He's packing in the tools, lunch break. I see union worker in the future. I mean, right now I had all these trees here. It gave us good privacy to the side of the house. But I mean, I couldn't handle all the greenery back here. It's completely out of control. And I need to do a new fence, and I can always replant some trees as well. So I haven't met the new neighbors yet, so I hope they don't come here and like, what the heck's going on? They might like it because these are massive bushes. This shed is coming down right now. We got a lot of work to do today in the next couple of days. The weather is great, and we're taking advantage of it. Honestly, this is better already. I've been looking at these old rotten sheds in the backyard for a couple of weeks now. And I'll open it all up and I'm seeing all the potential we can do back here. My brain is being creative. I can see now it's really opening up this huge backyard, nice lot, good square footage. So we got to take down this tree. It's unfortunate, you know, I love trees, but this tree, they planted it right over my septic field. It's gotta go. So this one actually is smaller in size, but I got my arborist to come check it. It's a nice little western hemlock, but you know, unfortunately, people planted the trees in the wrong spot.
Just cinching it up as just an emergency in case it wants to head that way. We're gonna notch it out so it'll come this way, but you know, never can be too careful.
process. Look at all the sunlight it just let in. Hey, look at it, it's so sunny here now. Yay. Come on, some treasure. Whoa. That's it, you're hired. Okay, go press it forward now.
With that hand there, push that hand towards your dad. To the side.
Whoa! Trying to take me out. I'll go this way.
And if you want to dump the bucket out, you take this hand and you go my way with it.
Press that one that way. Whoa! Pretty cool, eh? All right, now can you clear the rest of this out for me? You got 1 hour. 1 hour? Yeah, you're hired.
Push this here.
Is it cool? So are you feeling a little anxiety being on this machine? Okay, now stop. Now push them both back. Oh! Nice work. Okay, stop. Grab the other one. Okay, stop. He loves it. Good work. All right. So I'm just kind of doing a test hole to take a look at. I mean, this house is a rancher. It's a slab on grade. Usually, though, you would do a bit of a footing on the outside walls to pick up your gable, and this is your structural wall. And it only looks like I have like a 3-4 inch slab here of support. So right now, oh no, there is something. Whew. Good news, everybody.
What were you worried about?
I was worried that they just poured this slab, you know, right on the ground and didn't do any structure for the exterior walls, but it looks like there is something there, so that is a good sign. So that's what we're doing right now, is we're excavating, checking out the house. But right now I'm kind of testing out my foundation, making sure there's no rot on my exterior walls, and that's what's going on right now. I just want to make sure I didn't buy a complete piece of crap, but you know, I'm being optimistic today. My heart dropped there for a second when I dug a hole there and felt the slab coming out past it. I didn't feel the foundation, but then I dug a little bit more and I did see the foundation. So good news. They said that there was a flood a couple years back on this house, and I can see why. The house is a little bit lower than the grade, which is no good. So that's what we're doing today. I'm scraping out around the whole house, trying to bring my grade down and do proper drainage. And they tried to fix something. As you can see, they just took rock and put it up against my vinyl siding, which is terrible, right? Look at all the insects in here too. Like, look at all that, right? Look at this. That is terrible. You never put rock or any fill or organics up against your house. That is a recipe for disaster. So how we're gonna fix this is, today we're going around, we got a lot of greenery very close to the house. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig this all out, and I'm gonna do all new perimeter drainage on this house. They put in all, it seems like they just put in all these ferns to sell the place.
Of course.
We could probably just take them.
Could you repurpose them here?
That's what I was thinking. What
Let's do that. I would love to do that.
But you know what? We've been doing, you know, a lot of demo on this channel so far, and we're really looking forward. That just means that we finished up a lot of projects. We've started a lot of new projects. So I'm really looking forward to, though, is showing the end of these projects that we got going on. So you gotta stick around. And remember, like and subscribe.
Oh, he said it.
First one.
Wow. There you go. There's your
Thanks.
weapon.
Thanks. It's my weapon of the day.
Nice.
All right, you ready?
Ready, bro. Let's do this.
Ready to do some work? More jumping down?
Yeah, just jump off some stuff and, you know, come in, smash some things, and then head out while everybody else does the work.
Exactly. Let's get a sledgehammer, too. Oh, someone had like a shed or something.
What is going on? Why is he up the sledgehammer? What's happening?
We're going to break some more stuff.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, you know, breaking things time.
Breaking things.
We haven't broken anything in like a few hours, so.
No, it's time now, though.
So we're gonna take down this fence. I'm gonna demo it all today and get it out of the way so Mitch and the crew can get rid of all the debris.
I think his favorite part of all this is to just break things.
Starting with.
Oh, where's my safety glasses? Can you go get Elias to get my safety glasses?
How did you know?
Get the safety glasses. Sneeze. Oh, I saved it.
Oh, come on, you're gonna sneeze.
I know.
Come on, do it.
I love sneezing. I wish it would come back. Too bad. I'm just thinking for the new fence, maybe we can offset it so we're not digging the same spot because these are just all rotten, right? There we go.
Building Markley, man! There you go.
Good.
See? I do more than just hold the camera sometimes.
Finally.
Get my hands dirty. Yeah, finally. Yeah. Let's switch roles. See how it goes.
It's about
I'll build you a real crooked house, I can tell you that much.
Lots of people building crooked houses out there nowadays.
True.
You wouldn't be the first. Clear this right out,
Do the whole thing.
and then I can start fresh.
Okay.
He's telling me he wants to get rid of my cedar trees, but I don't want to get rid of them.
Why would you
Have
do?
it
Why would
different
you
way.
do that? Why would you get rid of the
Because
cedar
they're in
trees?
distress. They look like they're shedding everything. They're just massive.
Yeah, but I'm on Team Nikki. We like the cedar trees.
I like the cedar
I'd
trees.
still, I'm not saying I don't like trees. I just it's
Sounds like you got a problem with the trees, man.
sure. Take her side, why don't you?
I
No,
just told
they're-
you I did. I don't want to get rid of the
It's funny,
trees.
All the neighbors have talked to me about it, and I don't think they want them because it just. They're like, those trees aren't looking very good because they're just so much stuff's falling down
Well,
from them.
they've not been taken care of either.
They
You can
take
limb
all the
them up.
water from all. That's why you can't have grass. They just soak up so much water. Whatever.
Wow.
The trees will stay.
I like the trees.
We're just giving you the gears.
Do I need to chain myself to those trees so you don't cut them down?
Yeah, for a couple of weeks.
What are you guys finding?
Way in the back.
Oh
He
man.
sees a skull back there.
Oh great.
What are you finding back there, buddy?
Oh my, there's like hidden chairs.
That should be your thumbnail. Oh my god.
That's what I was like, dude.
Dan, have you already been camping back here? You got a chair.
Dude, that's my new bedroom.
It's a little bedroom back here. You live in a bush.
Oh, Langley.
What's that? Thanks, buddy.
Danny.
What's that? Oh, wow. Wow.
Are you
Nice
living
work.
back there for 20
Wow, thanks,
years?
dude.
Dan,
Wow.
You just had.
You guys found so much treasure.
Living back there for 20 years.
I've been living back there for 20 years, man. You knew it. How'd you know?
Oh, I said I just. Oh, it's a rainbow.
Did you just throw that rock at me?
What do you think? We got a lot done today.
We did. I actually am quite surprised how much we got accomplished today. This is pretty amazing. Gives me hope.
You can see me in action right out of the back of the window. What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
And
keep tabs on it. Make sure the work's getting done.
that, yeah. Making sure he has his eye safety on.
A lot of progress has happened so far. We've taken out way more than I planned on. I mean, the amount of green waste, we've had like 4 or 5, 6 truckloads of green waste. The old fence was completely rotten along here. As you can see, we're kind of going with the open concept here. Luckily, I've talked with the new owners. The new owners just bought over here as well, and they're on the same page. So we just got rid of everything. We're gonna sculpt everything back, and then we're gonna put in a new fence right away. And then of course now we can see a little bit more of the neighbors. I'm not worried about that because we got something amazing planned for that corner. I can't wait to show you guys all about it. But for right now, you know, it's day 2. We've gotten a lot of work done here. We're gonna be starting on the perimeter drainage early next week, and that's pretty much the gist of why we even started all this right now. I really did like all the greenery back here. I actually was a big fan of the bamboo. I thought it was super cool, but bamboo is terrible for perimeter drainage and it's really hard to get rid of. And even though it looks really nice, it's just not good to be that close to my house. It was so overgrown with ivy and everything that we had to just do a clean slate. And you know, we're already looking into new plants that we can plant to give privacy and that are gonna work with this yard. Fact is, I'm just really pumped about how my crew has been killing it on this yard, getting in a lot of work, being super efficient here. Like I mean, there was all types of trees and greenery and bamboo and ivy and old fence and old wood retaining walls in here. Like, look at this, all rot. We're gonna clean this all up. I mean, right now, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I can't believe, I just added so much square footage to this yard. Like when we came in here, I was like, oh yeah. Now, I think this is a big piece of property. Finally, now that we've gotten rid of all the greenery and kind of scraped the yard, now we're gonna get into excavating around the house, and then we're gonna do some little bit of excavating over here and plan on our new project that we're doing. This back corner here, I'm most excited about it. I've been dreaming of this little area that I want to do on my property for a long time, and I am pumped to finally get this in my yard, and I'm looking forward to going through and building this with you.
Remember the wood part that I took out? Yeah. Okay, and after you take the wood out, the deck kept going away like that, but it was just buried. Super deep.
So my whole house is moving.
I'm turning all the dirt around it.
Nikki said the whole house was like
shaking. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
It didn't want to. It was a battle.
That's like 8 inches of concrete we just had to take out on our back patio now. 8 inches for a back patio, that's a good patio. That's back in the day when concrete was cheap, you know? It's always something, right? We don't see it. I thought it was just a simple little wood deck. We rip up the deck and there was all concrete all underneath it, but the guys have been working hard all day. They've pretty much got that up, and now I can take a good look at the perimeter drainage. Let's go check it out. It's a bit of a hefty bill, all this work. I'm getting a little bit like, oh man, what did I get myself into here? But you know, once I get this all cleaned up, I'll feel a bit better. Clear out this whole yard, scrape it down nice and flat, get rid of all the debris, and then start working on this perimeter drainage, which, you know, I gotta get way down. As you can see all this black soil? All this soil up against your footing is terrible for perimeter drainage. That's why, you know, back in the day, it's cheaper and stuff. People would always backfill with black soil, and builders, some, you know, nowadays do that still, which isn't right, but it's a lot cheaper. And nowadays with building, how expensive it is, all these spec homes they're really not built the way they should be, and because it just costs a lot of money. So what they do is they do the minimum. Like BC code is the minimum you should do. It doesn't mean, oh, it's code, that's the best work you can do. No. So they have a certain amount that you got to put of gravel around the pipe, and then you can just backfill with black soil after, which, you know, is minimum code. I backfill with all 3/4 crush, always all around the foundation, and you know what? Knock on wood, never got a call back yet, because it's just too good a drainage. Well, I have to admit, I am feeling like a little stressed out here. You know, when I first started all this excavation, I thought, you know, a couple days, then we'll start breaking ground. You know, it's on day 3. You know, we had a jungle back here. We're still working on just getting material and stuff out of here. We just found an 8-inch slab in my backyard. And that little tree we cut down before, they had planted it on top of an 8-inch concrete slab. Everywhere we go, we just keep getting a new surprise. And, you know, it's kind of funny. Like, I'm the contractor, but I'm also the client. And I have these talks with my clients all the time about scope creeping and having a contingency. And it's because no contractor can walk into a renovation and be like, yep, it's gonna cost this much, without really knowing what's going on. And I'm just feeling a little taste of my own medicine right now. Like, I go over this with clients all the time. Like, we go over budget and we talk about all this stuff, and here I am in the same situation. Just got started. We haven't even started on the perimeter drainage. We're still taking it out, and I'm looking at it and like, this is starting to cost money. You know, I got all these ideas, all these plans. My family's living in this chaos in this reno right now, and you know, lucky I have an amazing wife who supports us all and all this, and they're good spirited about it. And my boys just love it either way. But you know, it stresses me out knowing how much work I got to do. I got so much with the company going on right now, so much with the channel, and you know, but I'm being optimistic. I always am. But I would really like to talk to you about the design and everything today, but honestly, my brain just isn't there right now. I'm just focused on getting this excavation dealt with this week and getting the perimeter drainage done. Then I can let my creativity go. You know, Nikki, it's been amazing, because normally Nikki isn't involved in the designs with my company, and she's more of handling the permits, the accounting, you know, handling that part of the company. And now she's taken on being the designer on this project, and she's really good at it. She made this amazing mood board. She's got everything organized, a beautiful style. What we're gonna do, I can't wait to talk to you about that. We're discussing kind of addition. I've been kind of going over the backyard that I've been taking point out on really what I want is the nice kind of spa feel back here. get some nice new grass back here, do some grounding, and I need a little area for the kids. But we have a lot of design going on with this, and I'm very excited about it. Stay tuned, a lot more going on, a lot more to come following weeks coming up. We're really gonna dive into design and the logistics of living in this reno. We've been really thinking about this. I have no storage for anything right now, all my kids' bikes and everything, and all our stuff still in storage. So we're gonna get a little creative about how we're gonna attempt this, and and it's pretty much almost September. I got winter coming up here. Like, what are we gonna do? We're not gonna be camping in the backyard.